The ancient martial arts are surrounded by myths and legends, but one stands head and shoulders above all others: the death touch.
Dim mak is the ancient Chinese art of inflicting either instant or delayed death by a touch.
Known throughout the world as dim mak, the death touch is an ancient technique that is said to cause knockout, death, and even delayed death using only the hand.
To perform a death touch with dim mak, you don't need a lot of force. It's said that a 9-year-old child has enough strength to perform the techniques.
Many believe that dim mak was created in the 12th century by Zhang Shanfeng, the martial artist who is believed to have developed the original Tai Chi form that is practiced all over the world today. Tai Chi is a set of smooth, flowing exercises that is used to improve balance, flexibility, and muscle strength. According to the legends, this knowledge spread rapidly and influenced the development of many Chinese martial arts.
What we practice here in Mountain Wudang is a new system of martial arts started by Zhang Shanfeng, founder of Tai Chi. He studied all the other styles of martial arts and integrated them with the Taoist theories of keeping healthy, as well as theories of body circulation.
This school is located in the mountains of Wudangshan in southern China. Since the 13th century, ancient Taoist temples located thousands of feet up in the 72-peak mountain range have been home to the grand masters of Wudang Kung Fu.
Zhang Shanfeng's invention was based on the work of his predecessors. He created a brand new series of martial arts techniques by integrating motion and silence with internal and external exercises.
The ancient temples of Wudang combined meditation with the art of warfare and developed a technique of using internal power to support external movement. Part of the Wudang philosophy is that within the human body there are networks of pathways, which are called meridians. These carry qi, or energy, throughout the body, which can be controlled for use in combat.
The idea that there is qi inside the body is quite a real one. Anything that drives the body, provides a life force, is qi.
The points of a dim mak assault on the body correspond to the same locations as the qi points, or what we know as acupuncture points.
Dim mak is the art of more or less attacking the qi. It's quite a scientific process, and it's based on the theory of Chinese medicine.
Sports scientist and martial arts expert Dr. Michael Kelly has spent years studying the medical effects of dim mak on the human body.
The original founder who linked martial arts and the acupuncture points was said during folklore to have experimented on prisoners and bribed jailers to experiment and see which areas were more vulnerable.
Scientists believe that the effects of dim mak are linked to changes in the body's autonomic nervous system. This system unconsciously controls the blood pressure, heart rate, and breathing of our bodies.
If for some reason you compress the carotid artery, the autonomic nervous system thinks that the blood pressure is increasing. It doesn't want the blood pressure to increase beyond a dangerous level. So what happens is a reflex slowing of the heart.
As part of his research into the death touch, Dr. Kelly has learned the ancient techniques and is able to perform a low-level attack that targets the dim mak points.
Coming in, I'm using the branch of the ulnar nerve to squeeze down and bring him towards me. I'm using my palm to strike as he's fighting up.
A full-blown dim mak assault effectively decreases the blood flow to the internal organs, leading to dysfunction and then failure.
A little bit dizzy, you feel the tingling going through the extremities from the shot, a little dazed. And he's being easy on me, so definitely really put a lot more force in it. There'd be some problems.
Yet it is the legend of dim mak to inflict a delayed death that has caused much skepticism. But could the death touch be a reality?
If we have attacked a particular meridian, it could be up to 22 hours before the qi actually concentrates in that meridian and the maximum effect is felt.
An ancient text attributed to Shu Qi Cai in the 6th century records that delayed death can be caused if a vital point of the chest is targeted.
One of the old assassination techniques used would be to inflict an injury on the spleen, such as that wouldn't be detected for a number of days.
If the spleen is attacked, it will start to bleed inside. After a few days, as the blood continues to seep away, the membrane will expand until it bursts.
When it bursts, blood will be released rapidly into the abdominal cavity and death occurs.
As part of his research into dim mak, Dr. Kelly also uses modern scientific equipment to analyze its effect on the human body.
We're going to bring in a Brazilian martial arts expert. Brazilian martial artists are known for their ability to induce a very efficient chokehold, particularly on the carotid sinus or the stomach 9 point, which is considered the dim mak point.
Using an electrocardiogram machine, Dr. Kelly will investigate the effects of dim mak on the electrical activity of the heart.
I'll start monitoring now.
Viewers are warned not to try this at home.
Okay, Fernando, you want to get ready?
Yes.
Fernando Sarmento is a highly trained martial artist
Okay, go.
who knows how to exert pressure without causing permanent damage.
Okay. Good morning.
Well, I'm out of it.
His heart rate dropped from 110 to 62. What we just saw was significant because the EKG monitor showed a 20-point drop in his heart rate, and the actual loss of consciousness took place in about 4 seconds. Had that gone on further, death would have ensued.
It is only now, using modern science, that researchers like Dr. Kelly are beginning to unravel the reality behind the legends of the death touch.